It's 7:31, time to get the weather, travel and news in your part of the country.
Good morning, this is Meridian News. I'm Suzie Grant. 24 people, some of them children, have been taken to hospital after a suspected arson attack on a women's refuge in Essex. The refuge for victims of violence in Spurriers at Leindon was badly damaged and flames spread to neighbouring homes. The fire started at 1 a.m. Most of those taken to Basildon Hospital were suffering from smoke inhalation. A few have been detained, but no one is thought to be seriously injured. Fire investigators are still at the scene. A man's been airlifted to hospital with serious burns after trying to stop a bonfire spreading on the Sussex Downs. The victim staggered 200 yards to the Pewter Pot pub at Lewes to get help. He was taken by police helicopter to Brighton's Royal Sussex County Hospital. More than 100 council workers in Essex have been told their jobs are safe. Basildon Council invited private companies to bid for a £3 million contract to run the district's swimming pools and leisure facilities. But after 5 weeks of deliberation, the council's decided its own leisure services group is the best candidate. A new £500,000 Royal Mail sorting office goes into action in Herne Bay today. The centre, handling nearly 150,000 letters a week, was opened by Thanet MP Roger Gale. Whitstable artist Neil Sloman was commissioned to paint a huge mural of local seaside scenes at the new building. Hailsham Town Council has offered financial support for renovating the town's Pavilion Cinema. The cinema in George Street is a listed building which was bought by Wealdon District Council last year. Now both authorities say they'll cooperate to restore it to its former glory. And a Kent bride who wanted to be a little different walked down the aisle in red. Lisa Allen wanted to create something of a stir, so she bought a traditional white bridal gown and then dyed it. The bridesmaids joined the colour scheme when Lisa married Stuart Earle at All Saints Church in Chatham. The vicar was happy with it all, and the company are now preparing for a honeymoon in Cornwall. And travel news for you now. In Kent, on the M25 junctions 2 to 3, vehicles hit the central reservation on the clockwise carriageway, so take care around there. And on the M2 junction 2 at Rochester, there are 2 abnormal loads travelling London bound and causing some delays. Today's weather, miserable, I'm afraid. A damp and cloudy day with outbreaks of thundery rain. There may be a little sunshine during the afternoon, but don't hold your breath. Temperatures may rise to 19 Celsius, that's 67 Fahrenheit. That's all from Meridian for now. We'll be back with the news headlines at 8:30. See you then.
Almost 25 to 8. Good morning to you, wherever you're waking up this morning. You are, of course, watching GMTV. And now that we've found out that the weather's made up its mind what it's going to do today, and it's not going to do a lot, maybe the pollen will do the same. Anyway, Sally will have the answers.